me from a different angle. You've even got my name tag.
Yeah, apparently when you put the genetics mod in, it cloned you.
I have been cloned, and we haven't even begun our journey on the genetics mod. Well, welcome back to another episode on Utopia³. I am joined by Nemson at Funshine X's base. Oh! the monster. It's quite a cool effect, Morph.
I do like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. I'm glad we've got it in the mod pack. Just for a little while, at least. I've already managed to get quite a few things towards it. But this just isn't enough. If I turn into a creeper, I want to blow up like a creeper.
I want to shoot gassed fireballs.
Oh, if we turn into a ghast, you want to shoot gassed fireballs. That's the way it should be. So we need to make a genetics factory. Where we can... Laboratory, yes, and a factory. And a factory. Storage facility and a containment facility. And we need a special place for this to happen. And I believe you've got something planned.
Yeah, so my series is called Down the Rabbit Hole, so we're going to go ahead and jump down the rabbit hole.
Oh.
Follow me down this elevator.
I get to jump down the rabbit hole.
If you come to the purple level there.
Uh-huh. Oh, hazard warning.
A little bit hazardous.
Yeah. So this is the genetics void. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's your rabbit hole.
Ahead of time. He's prepared us a little area.
He's built us a little space, has he?
Tiny space, yeah, just so we won't die.
Well, you
go first?
No. You go first. You've already killed me once.
All right, here we go. All right, this is what we got.
Okay. Where did all the chains come from?
These are part of chisel. If you just chisel iron bars.
Ah, very cool. So you've made all this.
Pretty cool, huh?
Literally in the last hour or so.
Yep.
Very good. And
so chisel adds this thing called a factory block, which we're standing on, and it kind of has a ton of different things you can change it into.
Wow.
We've got an elevator there, so figure we head up the elevator and start building an area.
And you've got a little chest full of bits and pieces up there as well. Awesome.
Yeah, I took the chisel and just turned it into a bunch of different blocks. You're kind of the artist here.
Artist? I don't know where to begin other than not falling off the edge.
You've got no jetpack, huh?
No, I have no jetpack. However, I do have something else that may work if I could sort my inventory out a bit better. Let's just dump a load of stuff in here. So just a load of bits and pieces I've brought along just in case. I think there's things in here that we may need for the laboratory, but one of the things that I wanted to make sure I had were feathers. Have you seen the other mod that we put in that uses feathers?
Some kind of wings mod? I couldn't figure out how to build the things.
Okay, well, put that on instead of your jetpack. This is all part of the genetics thing. And then double tap like you're in creative mode.
Whee!
And you get to fly around like you're in creative. It's a bit OP.
So it doesn't cost anything?
It's feathers. It's an arrangement of feathers. No, keep those. I've got some. See, look at my wings. There is a durability on them, however, so it's not it's not forever ever. But while we're in the void, we've got that ability to be able to fly, which I'm quite happy I've included.
What's the difference between feather wings and obsidian and sturdy?
I haven't found out yet.
All right.
That's something else for us to check while we're changing the genetics of our beings. So, yeah, here we are in a void age with literally nothing below us. And I've got a cat who's playing with something. So I had a cat in the background making a clatter. Clouds, okay. Is there anything in particular in this void age other than it being eternal day? 2 suns?
We got eternal day. We got, 2 moons going on here.
Is that moon? Oh, 2 moons, okay. And a sun.
And then That structure up there apparently spawned itself. I have no idea what that is.
It looks like the top of a tree. I just hope I don't Icarus and fall. Oh, I think I'm going to fall. My wings are already falling into no durability. They're going to be
Wow. Okay.
dangerous.
So we will need those sturdy wings, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
But we're in a mushroom island, so we should have no natural mob spawns.
That's good. I still wonder what that is up there, though.
It does look like a tree now that you say it, but it's made out of stone.
Hmm. Have you got a charged jetpack?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to go and check it? Because my Icarus wings will potentially kill me far too soon into this mini-series. I might start building the platform out a little bit to start with.
Yeah, it's not a tree. It's just a stone structure with a bunch of mushrooms on here. I guess I should kill one for morph.
It's got mushrooms on there. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of mushrooms.
Sounds like a cool idea. You've got quite a few nice looking blocks in here. Factory blocks.
Yeah, feel free to use whichever one looks the coolest.
Well, I'm going to start with a little ring of glass, I think, just so we've got a dangerous level. And a mushroom cow. Hello.
They can fly.
A mushroom that can fly. Can I milk you, though? We'll have to find that one out. I'm wondering if this genetics works while you're morphed as well.
I don't know, yeah.
Oh, that sound. Oh. It's like every bone breaking.
So even that glass, we can change it into different glasses with that chisel down there. You can look at the different ones available.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that. I think having some glass floor would be nice in this sort of area, wouldn't it? So right-click the chisel and just put the glass into the center, and it gives you all your options. That's pretty sweet. Another new mod. Quite nice.
Yeah.
With a stone frame. Can you just change them back again in the same chisel?
Yeah, I think the top left is like the default block.
Yeah, I see. That looks cool. Okay. Well, I think we should build a little structure and then start thinking about making some machines.
Yeah, sounds good.
What do you reckon? We take a brief break? Be back very soon.
So we need to lay out the area, decide where we'll put our lab and factory and mob holding area.
Yeah. I'm thinking 4 sides, 4 different uses.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, we'll be back in a bit then. Okay, so welcome back to Sunshine Genetics Lab. From the outside, it's just sticking over the void at the minute. We might do something to the outside, but it's the inside that counts, so come and take a look.
Beautiful.
We've tested out quite a lot of blocks, and using the chisel mod, we've Funshine has used the chisel mod to find all these different block types, and I've been picking them and choosing them and laying them down and taking them back up and putting them back down again, and until eventually, I think we're both happy with this sort of look of a laboratory. We're going to lay
nice and clean.
Yeah, we're going to lay out our machines in these sort of hazard areas. And potentially have the main sort of few machines that we'll need to do the finishing touches on this back wall over here, sort of like central. But from what I've seen so far of this mod, and what you were saying earlier, we're going to need a few basic machines in triplicate at least, I should think.
Yeah, I think so.
So we should probably start with the basics. I think the first thing is like stone sticks and make some not syringes, those little
scrapers.
Scrapers, that's it. So how do we make a scraper? Bit of iron and some stone rods. Fairly simple to make. And then we get some mobs drops. We get some skin off mobs. So I might set up a little soul cage and see if this soul shards works. I don't really want to start with a creeper. I think I'll start with a spider. We should be able to handle a spider between us. Should be good.
Okay. I've got pigs and sheep if you want to try even easier.
Well, I would like to get straight into the really fun stuff and become Spider-Man really soon.
All right.
So yeah, I think if one of us pulls the lever and one of us has got a sword out, we should be fine. And we can scrape some scales off them.
Can I scrape you?
Can you?
No.
Nope. Okay, so you can't get my DNA. So let's just put that there for now. Okay, this is a test for Soul Shards 2 because we've just updated. And have you tested yours yet?
I have not. We might bring down the whole server. We'll see.
Well, that should turn it on and off if not. Okay. Is it going to be dark enough for that?
Oh, that's true.
Okay then. So, next part of the plan, make a dark room. I'll quickly just put some basalt around it, I think. That should do it. Do it enough. Yeah. We'll have a temporary sealed in area here and cover the lights. And the windows. We'll get a spider. At least we'll know where he's going to be. We'll have a special room for this at some point in the future. Oh,
yeah, like a holding pen. Because we've got jailer safari nets now.
Safari nets, yes. That'll be fun.
We can move them wherever we want.
We'll have holding cells and things like that for them at some point in the future. But first of all, we want to just get it started and figure out where it's going from here, don't we? So, spider spawn. Yep, there's a noise. And there you go. Can you scrape him? You right click it to get loads of scrapes? Yep, oh yeah, we've got loads. Scaly skins of a spider.
These magnets.
Wow. Okay, thank you very much for your help, spider. Oh, I've now morphed into a spider. I've now got morph of a spider. Cool.
Can you climb walls?
Well. Let's see, shall we? Oh yeah, look at this. I could fall down like a spider as well. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Do I keep my armor on in this form? No. That's about it.
No. Did you turn it off? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I turned it off.
I want to kill a spider too.
You gotta kill a spider now as well.
Not quite as quickly as when you did it.
It's wood, you see.
There we go.
You got one. Let me change back. Oh, there you go. The sound of bones cracking when you do stuff like that. Alright, let's get rid of all this, clean this up again. And so now can we just break the soul shards without worry? Or should we just leave it there for now?
You can give it a try, I don't know.
Yeah, I can always make another one. And break lever. There we go. And all is clean again. We're going to have to get a special laboratory setup area for that, aren't we?
Yeah. Alright, so you got some scales, I got some scales.
Yeah, so now we start by processing those scales with the DNA analyzer, is that right? So we start with a magnifier, which is one of those stone sticks and a bit of glass. And the stone sticks were just a bit of cobblestone, weren't they?
Yeah, I think either stone works.
Okay. So we make one each then, yeah?
Sounds good.
So we got a couple of those and a bit of glass. Okay. I just... it's one piece of stone and a bit of glass. That's all it takes. Okay, I'm gonna make two then. We get two of these machines on the go. It's so cheap. May as well.
Yeah, so far this mod does not seem very expensive.
And there's no power supply according to this either. And then it's iron around that magnifier. I brought a stack of iron, so there's plenty of that around. And Nice and simple.
Oh, you get all my wood now.
These things, these magnetized things. Wow. And 2. Okay, that's the DNA analyzers. We should probably do something with a table at some point. I'll look into a bibliograph table at some point as well. For now, I'm just going to put these up in the first area on the left, so that we've got some sort of working place to start us off.
Sounds good.
So, anything we need to
Analyzing mine.
Just put some scales in.
There's a little bar on the left that looks like it takes power.
It does. That didn't show on the wiki, does it? So, in this event, I brought some charcoal, and there is a thing called a combustion generator, which is a couple of furnaces I also brought, spider eyes, which I thought we would get from the spider spawner. Did you pick up a spider eye? I got a spider eye.
Oh, okay.
So I can get 1 generator going. A couple of furnaces, I'll pick them up. Let's get 2 furnaces, and the rest of it was just iron. Seems simple enough. I have only got the 1 spider eye at the minute, though. And then iron on the top.
3.
Oh, that's good. Let's make a few of these then, because we're probably going to need them on all these machines now, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of conduit it uses.
Let's see if we can just place it straight under before I make too many. I wonder if it's MJ's or EU or Universal Electric or its very own power supply. Looks pretty cool though. Goes well with all the blocks in the room. And then some charcoal. Get a bit
L, F, V, M's, and MP's. Doesn't look anything like we've seen before.
It's all crazy new stuff down the rabbit hole. Right, put some charcoal in. Well, it's doing it. It's burning that charcoal fairly quickly as well.
Yep, and it's analyzing.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yours is not, though.
Well, I haven't put anything connected to it yet.
Well, I was just wondering if it like shared power between them.
That'd be awesome if it did. No, I think I'll just make another couple. Because we're probably going to need lots now, aren't we? Spider eyes, though. What a strange component part for it. Just seems weird.
Yeah.
I know this is a genetics mod, but spider eyes to make furnaces, for all intents and purposes, a furnace to burn a bit of charcoal. And a whole new power source. I bet you can't use it in any other mod. Right, let's put that in there. Okay. Well, we have our first bits coming out.
Yep, I just got a cell.
First cells.
An organic drop.
Okay. So what are we going to do with those then? And does it need power?
Cells looks like they're used in everything else here. All the other machines.
Cells are making the machines. Okay, so we need to get a lot of cells made quickly. Okay then.
Should we grab some hoppers?
I have them. I was already 1 step ahead of that. Thinking alike. The scientific progress is not going to be a slow one. See, they don't stack though. That's a thing. And hopefully a hopper will work. You've got to hope that a hopper will work in this mod. And it's used all that energy already.
Yeah.
That was...
Already burned all your charcoal. Wow.
Wow. That's... And it's used most of it as well. This is going to be an expensive mod after all.
4 of them with 32 charcoal.
Ouch. Well, it looks like the scales are automatically feeding down from the hopper. So there's a good thing for automation. As for power, whew. I wonder if the next generator...
Grab one of your batteries and just see if it would work.
Battery?
Your Ender IO batteries?
Yeah, I could do. Let's go and fix that. Go and have a look. While you watch the cooking. Wow, these linking books.
Just had another idea for a mod. Wow, I get these all the time.
Mod ideas.
Yeah. Set it around watched pot never boils.
Yeah. We're going to be experimenting with some of your mods on this place as well, on Utopia.
Yeah, I hope to have an alpha out by Christmas.
Sounds cool. I hope you've got a config file and all that for it.
I do.
You know what Nicholas is like. If it hasn't got a config file, it can't go in the pack.
True. Is that why we're not superheroes right now?
That's why we haven't got Superheroes Unlimited in, yeah. If Superheroes Unlimited had a pack, then we'll be good. I should have made myself a book instead of having to go to your rabbit hole every time. Oh, hello. You just appeared back at the same time. I like the way you've done this shoot. This looks really cool. Like a little mail shoot.
Futurama.
Futurama. Ah, yes, of course. And up. Ah, I wasn't standing on the elevator lock. Okay, so... And you can take the block with a pick. Doesn't break. That's good. However, MJs do not do anything for it.
Darn it.
Nothing at all. This is going to be very expensive on the old charcoal. Or coal, or anything that burns, I'm guessing. So long as we get enough together to get this started. How many do we need for the first piece of the puzzle?
To get the book, we need 4.
4. And how many have you managed to get so far?
We have 5 at the moment.
Okay, so 1 book equals 1 more machine, because you use the books in the next machine, don't you? Wow, this is going to be expensive. It soon fills up though, that's pretty good.
Oh no, don't suck those up.
You're tidying the place up. Transfer nodes, there you go. Oh no, I got them back. Okay, turn that off, and then chuck the transfer nodes down for you. There you go. Try it on the side as well. See if it can go in via the side.
Okay.
Just for the sake of testing. That charcoal's gone already. Wow. And I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, there's the cell of a spider. Wow. So, it's going to be slow progress. Even though the machines are very, very cheap to make. The power... Wow. This is going to take quite some time to get all these components that we need to go become Spider-Man.
Yes.
Or blow up like a creeper. Let's put all these scales in there, yeah?
Put a filter on one.
A filter on? So it filters
Never mind.
only spiders. And the organic
They're
drops...
just gonna like suck it back out into the chest, but then I don't know.
Nah. Suck it back out, back into the chest when it's all cells and organic drops. Sounds cool. We can use organic drops as fuel. We've now got usage profiling as well. Has that been there before, or has that just happened? If you
what was this in?
If you go over the organic drop or any of the machines from this mod and press U for usage, and then click through the tabs at the top, you get a usage profiling. You see?
I'm not seeing that.
I've got like 11 pages of it. Maybe it's because I'm server op. I don't know. I've never seen it before though. It's like brand new to me. There's
yeah, I'm not seeing it at all.
The organic drops usage.
Like tells you who's placed blocks down.
No. It's some sort of shapeless crafting, shaped crafting, IC2 crafting, shaped forestry, and gives me some sort of how many milliseconds it takes, usage-wise. I don't know why. Something crazy. So this is
another chest.
Another chest.
Yeah, we can clean this up again later, maybe.
Yeah, we can bring it forward one and stick them going in the back and all that. We just need to get the first basics, don't we? I've got one cell on me at the moment.
Alright. Do you have some books?
Yeah, I got some of those. I think I'll put them in the chest. I'm going to burn one of these organic drops in the generator and see if that... Wow. Okay. No, forget anything about putting organic drops in there. That literally lasted a split second and it was gone. And do these cells stack? The cells don't stack either. Oh,
they don't.
Nothing stacks.
I'm combining 4 of them with a book in a DNA dictionary.
Okay. And that moves us on to the first analyzing equipment, yes?
Looks like it. I can't even read it.
It's not even a book that you can read.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like Tinker's or Thaumcraft, where they have the book to explain everything.
Nothing at all. The usage-wise, a hopper, some iron, and we make an extractor. And then we make another one with paper to make a decryptor. They're the next 2 machines we need, aren't they? To extract the DNA from these cells and then decrypt them once they're in there. Then we've got splitters and breeders and centrifuges. This book is basically gold for it all. And it takes...
So my question is it going to be used up when we make the machines?
Why don't you test it out? Make the first one. Well, let's find a place for it in the lab. Don't worry, viewers, we will tidy up the lab and make it all looking sweet, but this is completely off-the-cuff experimenting with the mob for the first time ever. I think we've both watched the same wiki. Well, no, we've both seen the same video. Some guy did a spotlight on it, and we're still not really that much clearer after watching the spotlight. But it looks like we're going to be able to figure it out stage by stage as we go in. Block by block, item by item. And we might actually have some sort of a factory develop out of it eventually.
Alright, DNA extractor. It's iron, a hopper, and a book.
Have you got the hoppers? I've got some hoppers.
And the book is gone.
Oh dear. Well...
So it's 4 cells for every single one of these machines.
Yeah. That's quite a lot of power to get the cells in the first place. But, yeah. I don't really...
Over on this side?
I don't think we need to put any less than these 2. These 2 will probably burn up so much fuel that we only want 2 going at a time. So, probably just put the analyzer next to them. And, we'll move one of these across. Does it need power? Yeah, it needs power. Yeah, it needs power. So go 1 higher, I guess. And see what we can burn. Where did I put it? There it is. A DNA extractor. I like the graphics on them. They look pretty cool. Expense-wise, it's pretty expensive. Let's put some coal wood in there just to give it a quick boost to get some energy in there. The energy sits in there, and then we put a cell inside the extractor. And does it stop and save progress? Oh! It's got to have enough power in it so that it doesn't lose the progress.
Well, you're going to be happy about this. In the changelog for our version, machines can be charged with IC2.
IC2, so we can stick some solar panels up on the roof and we should be good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, because I've just burnt so much materials and it doesn't keep any of the energy. We're going to have to keep these fairly well fully charged before we start. So, well, we're going to need to make some big modifications to our laboratory before we can continue on this adventure into genetics. and get our power sorted out properly, and get this lab sorted out and a few more of these 2 basic machines set up in the right places with the simple automation that we can bring in from other mods. And I guess next episode we'll delve a bit deeper into the next stage of advanced genetics.
Yeah, we'll extract the spider genes and splice them into our own.
And we will
Sounds
become
fun.
Spider-Man. So until next time.
Funshine X here.
And Nemson saying goodbye from Sunshine Genetics.